welcome to a live. I'm sorry, it's been a little while since I've done a YouTube live. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing one now, because I want to tell you why I've been a little bit absent from the YouTube lives. It's because we've been really excitedly, we've been so busy. So this last month and heading towards the end of the term is Awesome Archery Nonprofit's busiest time of the year. It's always that way because there are so many outside events, and we are really privileged to be able to support children outside in their mainstream school sporting events by coming along and hosting a sensory den somewhere really nice and quiet, so that if things are a little bit overwhelming, because obviously we know sports days and sports events can be really quite loud. And for most children, it's really good fun and really exciting. But for some children, and particularly a lot of children who've got autism, it can be really overwhelming. So we're doing a lot of that at the moment. But my other reason for coming on live today was to tell you a little bit about yesterday. And we were so excited and extremely privileged to be invited to Dorset's first Healthy Body, Healthy Mind sports event. There are two guys that we work with that also work along with Dorset School Games, so Dan and Gavin, who have organised this event. And they've done it to make sure that children across Christchurch, this one was based around Christchurch, the children in Christchurch schools who, for one reason or another, may find sporting events overwhelming, frightening, or just a no-go, they wanted to make sure that sport is accessible to everyone. Now, I can tell you for a fact that these guys put their money where their mouth is, because as a middle-aged, overweight, never exercised in my life woman, I have been treated with nothing but respect and kindness. And their ethos is that sport is for everybody. Now, that doesn't mean that everyone's going to be able to run really, really quick. It doesn't mean that I'm about to start doing a pole vault, But what it does mean is that sport can be for everyone. And these guys, Dan and Gavin, they tailor sporting events to children's needs, regardless of need. So if you're a wheelchair user, if you're someone who has a lot of sensory processing stuff going on and you really need those ear defenders, you need less shouting, there were options outside, options inside, games like bocce, which are easily adaptable for anyone and any need. So we wanted to say an enormous thank you for allowing us to come. We hosted alongside a number of many incredible charities and NHS workers who are all of us had the same ethos of we want to help children. So it was amazing. There was no competitiveness. It wasn't like a business event where we felt like we had to one up each other. It was actually a real collaborative day. And now, thankfully, because of that, I've made some amazing connections with the NHS counselling team, charity counselling teams, Dorset School Games themselves, who create these amazing events and support lots of mainstream schools within the Christchurch, the Dorset area, for things like sports days and things like that. So it's just a big thank you. Both Dan and Gavin are hoping that the success, and it was an absolute success, that the success of this one yesterday will mean that we're going to move forward and do them termly, which would be amazing, which also means we can then spread our reach from Christchurch to Dorset to Hampshire. It could go on and on and on, couldn't it? So I'm going to do a blog about it on my website this week. But I just wanted to say, if you are lucky enough to receive an email next term to invite your child to go to this event, it's the Healthy Body, Healthy Mind sports event. This one was held at the Grange School. If you are lucky enough to receive that email to say, do you think your child will be interested? Please click yes, because it was absolutely wonderful. It was brilliant. I genuinely can't wait for the next one. So thank you. I've waffled on for long enough. I wish you all a very happy and healthy weekend. It's nice to see you all. Take care and stay awesome.